Notorious. V-A-G. No.
Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now.
What's up, y'all? My name is Kinky Keeks, aka Keeks, aka Key. And I am back with another video. The video that I'm doing today has to do with your vag, your coochie, your pocketbook, your vajayjay, Miss Kitty, meow, your cooter to your tooter, rooter, doo. Your cooter, your twat, yo, notorious, V-A-G, no, your more power to you if you use the word. And a lot of other names that 40-year-old virgins that live in their mom's basement come up with. I'm gonna call it your vagina. Wait. Fellas, I'm gonna tell you now, go ahead and continue watching this video. Don't click out of it just because it has to do with vaginas. Y'all about everything else when it comes to vaginas. I'm sorry. Don't click out of it because it has to do with vaginas. Go ahead and watch this video with your girl actually, or if you really want to, send it to a girl that you really care about. I'm gonna talk about two different things in this video. The first is gonna be your pH balance, and the second is gonna be your pubic hairs. And it all has to do with the vagina. So let's get into the video. I can't come into the video talking about pH balance unless I tell you what pH stands for. pH stands for potential hydrogen. So your pH balance is just your acidic and your alkaline levels that are balancing out. Sometimes you have more acidic levels, which causes an imbalance. Sometimes you have more alkaline levels, which causes an imbalance. Some places in your body are more acidic than others. Some of those are your bowels, your urine, and your vagina, which we're gonna talk about. And that's just to keep unfriendly bacteria away. Other things in your body have high alkaline levels, like your saliva. A normal pH balance in your vagina would run you about 3.8 to 4.5. Anything higher or lower than that, your balance is off. Semen powders and scented products can throw your pH balance off. I believe that all those Summer Eve's products don't actually work. They just mask that smell or anything that you have going on. Go ahead and go to the doctor if you notice any unusual smell or discharge, because something is wrong. Your vagina is self-cleaning, so you don't need all of those products to clean it. You're not even supposed to use soap in that area. Here's your vagina. The only spot that you're supposed to use any type of soap is outside your vagina. If it goes inside, it could definitely throw off your pH balance. Your significant other can throw off your pH balance. If they're unclean, then you're ultimately unclean if you're having intercourse. Your vagina can be on fleek, but if your partner's hygiene isn't up to par, then it could throw off everything you got going on. Fellas, you have an effect on how your woman's vagina will act, especially if you're having unprotected sex. So let me go ahead and tell you how to fix some of these unbalanced pH levels. The first thing that you can do is eat yogurt. Yogurt is packed with a lot of probiotics, and that will help your vagina work better if it's broken. Broke pussy. Okay. Your diet is the most important when it comes to your body. Whatever you're putting in your body will affect your body. If you're putting processed carbs, sugars, then your vagina is gonna respond to that. Just because those foods are more acidic, so that's gonna throw off your pH balance. If you're eating alkaline-rich foods like leafy greens and fruits, then you'll be okay. Your body will show what you're putting in your body. So go ahead and treat your body right. Drink water, mind your business, keep your stress levels low, because all of that affects your pH balance and your overall health. Another thing that you can do is use apple cider vinegar. The most important thing when it comes to apple cider vinegar is making sure that you cut it 2 parts water, 1 part apple cider vinegar. You can put some of that in your bath water. You can add some water and some apple cider vinegar and put it on a towel and then just soak it, place it on your vagina and soak it. You can also drink apple cider vinegar. I like to add honey and warm water to mine just because it tastes a little better, and you can usually drink that as soon as you wake up. There are actually other benefits to drinking apple cider vinegar. Another thing that you can do is use tea tree oil, and I don't mean directly put it on your vagina. No, you have to dilute it. So all you have to do is add some water. The best way to do this is to put some tea tree oil, some warm water on a cloth, and just sit on that thing. Another thing that you can do is to actually go straight to the source. You can get probiotic pills. Ladies, do not douche. That is gonna make the problem a lot worse. Do not douche. It's only gonna work for the time being. If something's really wrong, then just go to the doctor. Wear cotton underwear, y'all. Bacteria lives in any of these Victoria's Secret underwear, Also, make sure that you're washing your underwear before you actually put it on, because of the harsh dyes can have a really bad effect on your vagina. And you never know who done tried them panties on before you bought them. So go ahead and wash those. All right, so the first part of this video is done. Now I'm gonna talk about your pubic hairs. Some people like a lot of hair down there, which is fine, whatever. Just know that a lot of hair can produce scents. And as long as you're washing up frequently, a little warm water and soap, not in your vagina, but around your vagina, then you should be good. I suggest keep it trimmed, just because it can get pretty messy down there, especially if it's your time of the month. Some people like it bald. There's a reason for hair to grow in that area. So just keep that in mind when you're trimming your hairs and when you're waxing and all of that stuff. I'm not saying that you should go bald. All I'm saying is you shouldn't have inches on your vagina. It grows there for a reason, so it's healthier to leave a little there. If you start shaving and stuff like that, especially if you have really, really coarse hair, then you will get so many ingrown hairs. So many, and it hurts. Also with shaving, it gets really itchy down there. I haven't had that problem since I've been waxing. So, and there are also things that you can combat all of that stuff. You can get ingrown hair serums that they sell at waxing stores or online or wherever. One thing that you should do is exfoliate that area once a week. All that does is just keep all of the dead cells. It just knocks it off. So when you do get a wax, or when you do decide to shave, if you decide to shave, then you won't get that many ingrown hairs. Shower enough, y'all. Figure out what works for your body. If that's showering twice a day, then do it. If that's showering 4 times a week, then let that be it. I personally shower once a day, sometimes twice a day. Even if I'm just sitting around the house, I'll shower, just because that's hours on that booty, baby. That booty still stink after a while if you just sitting around the house. Baby, you got hours on them cheeks. Make sure that you clean them. Ladies, don't ever let a man tell you that you're treating your body wrong if they don't even know how to treat their bodies. A lot of men don't know what goes on down there, along with a lot of women. All I'm saying is take some of this with a grain of salt and do your own research and figure out what works for you. So with that being said, thanks for tuning into my video. I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends, because you never know who needs to hear this. Keep your fresh. Bye!